Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Husnul Khotimah from class C 2018. Well, today I would like to present about my proposal, and the title is Improvement of Writing Skills with Descriptive Text Using Image Media. And then agenda style are for the first are background, problem identification, research focus, research objective, and research benefits. The second are previous related study, theoretical framework, and hypothesis. And the third are research type and design, research schedule and location, data source, research instrument, data validity, test technique, data analysis technique. And then for the chapter 1 is background. The old paradigm of learning English, students always have the view that English is just difficult to learn and boring. We have often heard this is where innovation and creativity in teaching teachers are required, so that students will be more active in learning English and will make it one of their favorite subjects. One of the skills that need to be developed is writing. Writing skills are productive and expressive activities. According to Tarigan, 2008, skills writing is a productive and expressive language skill that is used to communicate indirectly and not face-to-face with other participants. Based on this opinion, it can be concluded that writing skills are the skill to express ideas, feelings in the form of written language, so that those who read can understand the contents of the article well. One of the writing skills that students need is writing description. According to Suparno, 2003, 4 until 5, the description comes from the Latin words descriptioner, which means or describe giving something. In the sense of the word, description is a form of paragraph that describes something in accordance with the actual situation, so the reader can imagine, see, hear, smell, and feel what is depicted is in accordance with the image of the either. Regarding on the statement above, this research is going to analyze the relationship of improvement of writing skill with descriptive text using image media. And then problem identification. This research is proposed to discover, for the first is how does descriptive text affect students' motivation to improve vocabulary, and the second is how to get students motivated in writing. And then research focus. This study will focus on the influence of descriptive text on the ability and motivation to write English students. Apart from that, it also improves students' vocabulary. And for the third is research objectives. Number 1, to find out whether writing descriptive text using image media can improve students' writing skill in English. And the second is to find out whether writing descriptive text using image media can increase students' motivation and vocabulary in English. And then research benefits. This research is expected to find out the effect of descriptive text on the improvement of students' writing skills and also their motivation in writing and memorizing vocabulary. And then chapter 2. For the first one is previous related study. There are some research that have done studies on writing technique and they have contributed on English teaching. Their report are as follows. Research dealing with improving writing skill with descriptive text. Asni 2017 in her research, the use of Jeopardy game to improve descriptive text writing. Based on the result findings, it was concluded that students by using Jeopardy game was improved in writing descriptive text. And Kurniawan 2018 in his research, the influence of using to stay to stray technique towards students. writing ability in descriptive text. There was an influence of using the straight-to-straight technique towards students' writing ability in descriptive text. And Riza Widodo Setiawan 2014, in her research, the writing ability of 7th grade students of Junior High School for Kudus in writing descriptive text, thought by using parallel writing technique. Based on the result findings, there is any significant difference between the writing ability in writing descriptive text. The writer hoped this study can be used by teacher as one way to enrich the reference about improving the student's writing skill. And for the second one is theoretical framework. Concept of writing. Definition of writing. Writing is a wall, shares someone's active to express ideas and convey it through writing language to the reading community to apply in modern life. It is clear that a skill writing badly needed. Writing is used by someone for record or convince, report or notify and influence others. Such purposes and objectives can only be accomplished well by those who can structure their thoughts and put it clearly. This clarity depends on thoughts organization and use of clear and kind words. And the second elements of writing. Many students have difficult writing. There are many elements of speaking that students must master in order to become good writers. For the first one is know your purpose. Writers write because they have something to say. Students often struggle with this concept, protesting that their only purpose when they write is to complete an assignment. However, composition instructors today assign many different forms of writing, such as school newspaper, editorial, or even blogs. These forms of writing have a variety of purposes, some aiming to persuade, while others simply inform or entertain. And the second is know your audience. Regardless of whether the assignment is to write an academic essay to be read only by the instructor or an editorial for the school newspaper that many people will see. First, think about your target audience. Understanding where they stand on your chosen topic is essential if you have to persuade them to see things your way. A person reading an editorial asking for a change in campus policy is more likely to consider your position if the argument sounds respectful, not accusatory, while a professor is more likely to give you high marks if your essay is well researched and presented and not just hastily thrown together, and include relevant details. Regardless of what you write, make sure that your work is organized and includes interesting detail, and example is another way of showing respect for your readers. Writing that demonstrates an organized progression of thought lets readers follow what you're saying without becoming lost. For example, if you're arguing that online gaming is educational, state the point at the beginning and use subsequent paragraphs to explain one piece of supporting evidence at a time, including interesting details and specific example. Also make your writing easy to follow. And the fourth is write conversationally and proofread. Effective writing uses a conventional tone, such as one friend speaking to another. Avoid condescending to or patronizing the reader. Instead, can break out to state your point clearly in a conversational tone, addressing the reader directly. No first draft is perfect, so leave plenty of time to read, revising organization, and details as needed. Look for sentences that sound robotic and fail to read smoothly. And for the third is teaching writing. Next, students need to connect their language, create organization through the use of connecting language, including sorting. It helps to write down the current process. Ask students to think of some process. They use sequence language to connect the dots. It is a good idea to have students use the two numbering in order of steps and link the words for time. Start by modeling clear writing at the sentence level. The best way to approach a sight writing skill is to start at the sentence level. After students learn to write simple, compound, and complex sentences, they will have the tools they need to write longer documents. And then, the factors of writing skills. Writing is the most difficult language skill because it is referred to as a person's ability to be said to be language skilled. Writing is also a productive and expressive activity, so that the writer has broad insight and is sensitive to his feelings. The following are some of the difficulties often experienced in writing activities put forward by Shafi'i 2013, such as, for the first one is finding preference to be conveyed or writing. The second is organizing ideas with words, and the third is choosing the right words to express the ideas that have been selected, and the fourth is start expressing ideas, and the last is end or close the writing. And hypothesis. A hypothesis is defined as a temporary answer to a research problem that is theoretically considered possible or the highest level abstract. These are professional traits determined by researchers that must be tested and proven. The research proposed a hypothesis that there is an increase in students' writing skill after being taught using descriptive text method. And chapter 3, for the first one is research type and design. In this study, the writer wants to improve students' writing skill by using descriptive text. In this case, the writer will use the quantitative method. According to Sugiono 2015, quantitative data is data in the form of numbers or extrapolated quantitative data or scoring. So, quantitative data is data that has trends can be analyzed by means or statistical technique. Data, it can be a number or a score and is usually obtained by using a data collection tool whose answer is a range score or question that is weighted. Quantitative methods are also called methods positivistic because it is based on the philosophy of positive. Other than that, this method is also known as scientific method or scientific method because it meets scientific principles such as empirical, measurable, objective, systematic, and rational. And then the second is research schedule and location. The research will be conducted at Senior High School of Wankaluku, precisely in Mamuju District, West Sulawesi Province. The research will conduct the observation on eggs. And then data search. In this study, the data used are quantitative data because quantitative research is a type of research that basically uses the deductive inductive approach. This approach differs from a theoretical framework, the ideas of experts, as well as the understanding of research based on their experience, then develop into problems and their proposed solution to obtain the justification or verification or assessment in the form of empirical data support in the field. And then for the fourth is research instrument. According to Sanjaya 2015, the research instrument is a tool used to collect research data in order to produce something expected in the form of empirical data. In this research, the instrument is a tool for measuring, observing, or documenting data. It contains specific question and response possibilities that you establish and develop in advance of the study. The research instrument that used in this research is writing test and post-test. Pre-test and post-test instruments were used to compose descriptive text with a time allocation of 40 minutes. The research gave several topics that students had to choose using image media. For the first pretest is a test conducted before the teacher starts learning, and post-test is a test that is carried out after the learning process is complete. And then data validity test technique. A good test is the test that has validity. According to Arthur, the validity test is conducted to check whether the test measures what is intended to be measured. It means by using validity test, the research will know whether the test has good validity or not. The research analyzes the test from content, validity, and construct. And data analysis technique. Parametric text is significant text which assumes a certain distribution of the data, assume an interval level of measurement, and assume homogeneity of variance when two or more samples are being compared. Well, I think that's all for me. Thank you for attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.